Hey guys, we've been working on division, splitting things into equal groups. What we're going to do today is we're going to work with numbers that have two-digit divisors. That means that the number of groups we're going to be making is a little bit bigger. If I have the problem 1,155 divided by 11, the idea behind the problem is still the same. I'm still putting my large group inside and I want to break it into 11 pieces. But instead of having a simple counting number like 2 or 5 or 8, now I'm counting by 11s. Most of you have your 11s memorized pretty well, so this one should be quick. Can 11 go into 1? No, so I'm going to put up a 0 to stay organized. Can 11 go into 11? Yes, 11 times 1 is 11. I'm not finished yet because I still have 55 inside my dividend. I'm going to bring down the first 5. Can I count by 11 to get to 5? I can't. This is an important detail, so listen carefully. Whenever you can't count by your divisor to get to this number, you need to put up a placeholder. And the number that we use for placeholders in math is 0. That's why it's so important that all of your numbers stay lined up, everybody stays stacked up on top of each other, so that if you need a placeholder, you know where to put it. Can I count by 11 to get to 55? Yes, I can. 5 times 11 times 5 is 55. Let's try another one. In this problem, I'm now counting by 15s to see how many times it'll go into 1,575. I'm not very good at counting by 15s, and my guess is you're not either. So before I get started with the division, what I'd like to do is list out the multiples of my divisor. So I'm just going to count by 15s over on the side so that I can look back at it and think like, oh yeah, 15 times 4 is 60. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105. I can stop here because I'm not going to have anything bigger than 105 in this problem. Can I count by 15s to get to 1? No. Put up a placeholder and move over. 15 goes into 15 one time because 15 times 1 is 15. Can I count by 15 to get to 7? I can't because 15 is too big. This is another example of where 15 can't go into 7 and I don't have anything up here, so I need a placeholder. Now I can bring down my 5. How many times does 15 go into 75? Oh yeah, let's look back at our multiples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I know 15 times 5 is 75. I'm left with a 0, so I know I'm done. Let's do one more, then you'll practice. Oh, this one's really annoying because I'm super bad at counting by 18s. I can only do 2 of them, 18, 36. That's as far as I can go. So let's list them out. If you can't count by it, then sometimes it's just easiest to add 18s. Make a list of added 18s. I know 18, then 36. I'm not sure what 18 times 3 is, so over here I'm going to go 18 times 3. It's 54. 18 times 4, I'm not sure. I can do 18 times 4, or I can add 18 to this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 6, 7, 72. Let's do one more. Gives me 90. Okay, I just counted by 18 5 times. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, I can always go back and add more multiples. Can I count by 18 to get to 1? No, so I need a placeholder. Can I count by 18 to get to 13? No, 18 is too big, so again, I need a placeholder. Can I count by 18 to get to 135? I can, but I'm not there yet. I only went to 90, so now I need to go back and add some more multiples. I know 90 plus 18 is 108. 108 plus 18 I'm going to work out is 126. That's getting pretty close because I'm trying to get into 125. Let's do, or excuse me, 135. Let's do one more plus 18. I got to get down here. 8, 9, 10. It's 144. Okay. I know 18 can go into 135 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times because 18 times 7 was 126. I'm going to subtract it out. I'm going to bring down my 0. 18 goes into 90 5 times. Just because the divisor has 2 digits doesn't mean these problems are any harder. It just means that there's a little bit more work to do. Just like I can't count by 18s very well, and so I needed to list my multiples, if you run into a number that you're not good at counting by, list your multiples. It'll save you a headache. But now it's your turn to practice.